So what is going on, guys? This is Ryan here and welcome back to Raft. Finally, we are starting to make that sweet progress. We got like electronics on this thing right now. In the last episode, we spent the longest time hooking up as many antennas as we could to this like computer thing we got going. And there is something pinging on that radar, which definitely piques my interest. It could be anything, guys. It could be life. It could be
for God's sake,
confirmation of no life, you know? With 6 episodes in, okay, and no signs of any other civilization, I think it's time to be honest with that character on this home screen, okay? I mean, I hate to break it to you right now, but you probably are the only one left. Yeah, I know. Right out, you freaking baby. You see, now the thing is, we're not gonna know what is on the other side of that radar pinging until we get straight back into this game, so I want to do just that right now. And if you guys are ready, then go ahead and smash that like button. It is another sunny day on the Raft, and I feel like now is a good time to get started. Let's go ahead and lift our anchor up. We're gonna set sail then, guys. We can see the direction for the, I guess, flagpole thing is that way, so spin that sail. Yay! Let's do this. So there's a few objectives I definitely want to try and work out for this episode. The first one is trying to build more of these things, and that's why. Of course, as well, another main objective is turning this thing on. We can see in the distance we got 1,270, whatever that unit is, probably meters. We gotta try and travel in that direction there. And the thing is, we have got a battery life, so I gotta... Oh, I don't want to pick it up, I just want to turn it off. We've got to be somewhat sparing with the use of the battery. Turn that thing off. We are looking at going in that direction there. I suppose we could sail in that direction just for a little bit, you know? We will still be able to catch the drift of stuff, at least I hope, because I think all this might miss. And as for that barrel, I mean, you're already mine. Yeah, I missed. Come on, that should be good. Let me see. I missed it again. So I'm thinking whilst I wait, I'm probably going to do a bit of fishing. Already with the nighttime as well, I guess the day-night cycle does come around quick in this game, you know? But I want to see what fish I catch. I've noticed that you can catch things like salmon. They are way too big to put on this like makeshift crappy grill-looking thing. I'm going to carry on fishing all the same and looking at things too. Even though we're sailing at this slightly off angle, we still are being able to net a fair few resources, which is good. I want to build a huge row of these things as time goes on. Maybe for this episode too, you know? I guess that's all going to depend on the amount of progress we're able to make. The most important thing though is trying to find out what the bleeping thing is on the map. It's like, you can hear that thing, come on. It just makes me smile when I look at the nets and... I'm also having to improvise, guys, so if I catch a different kind of fish, I gotta throw this thing down because my inventory is fully packed out, and I guess this... Wait, I gotta draw this thing in. Hold up, listen. Let it go. Let it go. I gotta remember, guys, it's him that's gonna lose the eye, not me. That is unless, of course, I'm in the water and he's, you know, he's kind of snapping at me, so... Look here, guys, let's get cooking this mackerel. I want to also try and build somewhat on the raft for this episode to get things looking a bit nicer with how I guess it all looks. That's going to be the hard thing, though, because the islands are like a key point of resource gathering. My focus is finding what this mystery thing is first, and then I guess the world is really ours to explore. And I mean that literally because we're probably the only ones left. Let me check on this, though. All right, 863 meters. Now, we're about to drift past this thing, so we've got to change the sail in that direction. This is going to make resource collecting a little bit more difficult, but we're basically halfway there already, so it's fine, you know, it'll only be for a short while. We should be able to catch the odd 1 or 2 things as well as it just drifts by. Look, small losses for potentially a big gain down the line, but probably not, though. Let's go ahead and ping this guy. Yeah. So it's a slower progress, but we're definitely on track. So much so, I'm going to convert the sail to basically a 90-degree straight line in that direction. This is basically the key thing to do. We're going to see, though, guys. Honestly, I'm excited for this. There's been a lot of sailing for this game, like 5-6 hours, probably longer, however long I've played so far. We haven't seen much of anything other than the occasional island, no civilization, or a raft. No civilization. Ping this again. 635. We're about level with how things are going. Looking at things, we may be able to catch some of the resources as they drift by as well. So in some way, this is going to work out in our favor. I'll put the hinge in there for now, just in case something bad happens. I'm not sure what could happen. Yep, we're doing this on a nice clear day. We're only 500 meters too, so we're still actively gaining, and we're about in line with it. Whatever we've got going here, just do not disrupt it. Allow the raft to keep drifting in this direction, and we will find exactly, I guess, what we want to. Future ping. What? 400 meters. This is getting pretty tense and exciting. I actually have no idea what we can even find. I don't know if it's like endgame. Now, there is an island up ahead. You see that? But surely this isn't what's being pinged right here. Because come on right now. Here's the thing. If I turn this on, it's saying it's slightly in that direction. You see that? This might not be it. But it does... Hold up. I feel like there's something else there. Yeah, there's like another island. Okay. I think it may be it, you know? Maybe if we keep... What? What the heck is that? Guys. What the freak? Is that actually civilization? Oh my gosh. Yeah. This is pretty big. There's like satellites on top of that thing. This is gonna be a way for us to like communicate with the outside world. Okay, the game is changing up really, really rapidly. Is this where all of the resources come from? Like, it's all coming from that same direction. Are the people just like tossing plastic overboard? Look at that place. It's got like freaking staircases going up to the top. Wow. They got like a wind turbine up there as well. So that thing's got to be generating energy. I really hope there's something on this place that's gonna really shock me. I'm kind of ready after all this silence out here, you know? Hold up, let me just go ahead and turn the anchor. I don't want to hit these rocks. I've got my raft at the perfect angle, so it'd be a shame to like disrupt it. I suppose we could sail back that way at any time. So this is gonna be plentiful, I think, with the resources. We've got so much underwater stuff. Man, this is crazy. Please flash a light twice if you know I'm here. Oh, okay, do nothing if there's civilization. See? I told you. It's like underneath the water. Wait, hold up a sec. I think I might hit this rock. Wait. Is that the story to this game? Like everything went underground or like underwater or something? Right, let me go ahead and make a paddle just so I can get around this thing somewhat. And I think, yeah, I can still click the resources too, but my water, yeah, I can't kind of forget about that. Let me go ahead and drop this thing. I think I should be okay for everything else though. We'll open that or rather close it. So come on, station out. I've just dropped the anchor. There you go. Uh-oh, I didn't make no water. We gotta do this quickly. We should be okay. Maybe I can get some water from like fruit or something. Here, we got some melons. Look, we can eat one for now. Yeah, that takes us above where we need to be, so that's fine. There you go. Consume that water. Drench yourself in the water. It may be a bit weird. All right, we're gonna get these things going again. I'm gonna take this good stuff. Let's go ahead and consume that. Resources, or should I say like food and water is full. Now, I gotta think the best way to get over there nice and quickly without the shark like nipping me, you know? I'm wondering if I lift the anchor. I've got the paddle, so I can try and get nice and close. Let's go ahead and see what happens here. So we're gonna drift closer. Yep. So be ready to drop this thing in 3, 2, 1, and now. Come on, we gotta stop. Okay, I'm gonna slowly paddle back. Okay, I'm jumping in apparently. Why does it catapult me so far away? Oh, okay, look, we're closer. That's all that matters. First thing is first, I'm gonna place this guy here. I want to try and board the ship with as little resources as I can. I think this thing might be like a mother load of stuff, even if there's no civilization. So I've made a new storage. I'm gonna put all of this stuff here, so even if I die, I'm not gonna lose it. Are you guys ready? I kind of feel like I am. Actually, hold up. One more thing as well before I go ahead and board that. Now, people said to make, I think it was the plastic bottle, you need the vine goo to research it. So if we go ahead, place the vine goo right in there. Yeah. Oh, so we've researched that. Okay. Yeah. So we can remake the empty bottle. I didn't even realize. So we can prioritize that as well. I feel like the best thing to do then is maybe build a little bit around the raft just to keep it nice and safe. And I can. All right, let's just do a few placements here and there to stop him from breaking anything. I'm going to be on this ship, I think, for a good 10-15 minutes. Other than that, I think this is as good as it needs to be. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. What are we waiting for? So we've got loads of stuff under there. We've got doors open and such. I want to kind of get on dry land. I can. I am literally aboard some weird looking place. Definitely a research center, but very, very abandoned. There is no one around. I got some scrap. I'll take it. Let's have some plastic. So it's looking very, very quickly like this is going to be all about the resource. Yeah, we can collect so much good stuff. And look at this. It's like semi-Mirror's Edge parkour. What about in this place here, huh? Looking like we got a telephone, which we can't use. That's a shame. Ah, man. Just to solidify the atmosphere, the waves are getting rough. Oh, yeah. This is what I like to see. This is the sort of stuff I was hoping with from Raft. Oh, we got a crate. Whoa, a metal spear, a metal ingot, and a hinge? Dude, that's gonna save me so much time. We're gonna go ahead, guys, and hop on over now to the other side. This is how we get to the upper decks too. So let's see, we got that wind turbine. We salvage that good stuff. This is like the kitchen area. We got more plastic just scattered around like loosely. All right, we got another crate, more scrap and more plank. I'm not gonna complain. How are we gonna get over there? There is a way, and the game wants us to try and figure this one out. This should be fairly simple, so jump over there. Yeah, there you go. We just throw dog at this thing. Yeah, it did nothing. Nice and easy. There we go. No crates around this place. It looks like this place was left in a hurry. Either that or it's been long abandoned for whatever reason. This, though, is for us to discover. There ain't no people to ask these questions for. There you go. So it looks like as well, maybe the people were stranded out here themselves. There's like elements of rafts which have just been left around. And What? What the freak is this? Is there a Utopia? So there is a place within this, like, zone? You can see Australia completely covered in water. Whoa, 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 whoa. Let me take the crate. We got loads of vine glue and glass, but it's saying there is an actual landmark of apparent Utopia. We got breaking news, all ice will melt. Scientists estimate 2 years, water levels expected to rise several hundred meters. Australia completely covered in water. 2028, there is like small pockets of land. And you see, supposedly, someone prepared for this to happen. So they pre-built some kind of structures and they're still standing as a result. Uh-oh. My water has been dropping exponentially. Oh! Okay, no fall damage. That's good. I feel like we're pretty much done up here, though. So here we go. Nice big jump. There you go. All right, let's go to the surface. Swim nice and quick. This is dangerous. All right, I'm going to get some more going. We are not done with this place. Oh, no. We are going underneath, I think, in just a second. But look at this in the dead of night. Crazy. 1 second. Now that I know about this apparent Utopia, if I check on this thing, hold up. It's saying I'm right on top of it. So if I drift away, is that basically the use of this all done? So whilst I'm waiting for the sun to rise, let me go ahead, open the book. If I pop this glass right in here and research, because I got 2, I think, yeah, I learned how to make an advanced purifier. Oh my god. This game is amazing. So advanced purifier, we need 4 of the glass. Like, I don't even know how you make glass. If my theory is right, let me go ahead and do this. You can place the sand. This is how we make ourselves glass. All right, got it. Weird to think that sand is actually like the key component of glass. And on another good note, guys, the sun is now rising. We're about to descend underneath the water. My only thing right now is the shark. I know I can get like indoors, but he might follow me in and he may trap me. And boom. Okay, I had to make that right there, guys. You hear my stomach growling at the thought of using this thing? If I go ahead and place that, put some planks in there, I'm catching so many of the bigger fish you can already see, and I think this is going to be like so key. Look, guys, we are cooking up that good salmon right now. That will fill our stomach for days. But seriously, in the meantime, I got to cook this small guy because I need fish. We fixed up the salmon, but it's got like a timer. Wait, hold up. If I eat that, hold up. Oh, it's like a multiple resource thing. That's great. Can we cook the catfish? We can. Wow. Okay, we've been doing this all wrong. That right there is exactly what we needed. Yes, the best scenario. Now, we act extremely quick, okay? We got to be very, very concise. Now, I don't want to take anything that's, like, valuable, so I got to get rid of some of my goods. Now, I'm going to try and get rid of some stuff. Okay, you can go there, you can go there. I got to think at this minute in time, guys, about the things I may find whilst I'm there. Let's get this done. Health is, like, half up, but there's about 4 places to search, so if we're quick, we should be okay. So long as we prepare for this, we should be all right to swim straight back out. Give me that crate. Hinges and bolts. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Oxygen's going kind of low. Fortunately, we're very, very close to the surface. So there's 1 done. Okay, this one should be much better. We can actually breathe as we're doing this one. I've got a turned over chair. Another crate. Metal ingots, bolts, vine glue, and glass. Oh. My freaking god. Yeah, guys, we absolutely ransacked this place. I mean, we're learning all about that pirate lifestyle. Also, where's my stuff? I put it there to pick... Honestly, guys, it was worth it in the long run. I am surprised how much good stuff we just got from this place, and I feel like, unfortunately, that might be it. I wish I could go back in this place and just do it all again, but that, I think, is everything. I mean, it pains me to do this, but... yeah, this is it. Right, let me just paddle this way. Look out to the ocean. We were so close, yet still so far. But honestly, we gotta progress. There will be more of things like this, okay? This is clearly some kind of survival landmark thing, I guess. I don't know if it's some kind of, like, radio tower or a fishing center. It's something, though. Turn it this way. Open those sails. It was so good to see something not built by me, all right, for once in this game. The most interesting thing is that this game actually has, like, some layer of lore. You know, like, something did happen. It makes me think what year we're actually in. It may be in the future by quite a bit. So one more thing I think I'm going to see if I can build, because I think I got the resources, is the purifier. Nearly. It should be so simple to find ourselves some plank, though, guys, with the driftwood coming past. And yeah, let's work on now building our own version of this thing. All right, guys, I left it a little bit, but there's another one coming up. We're going to sail over there, too, because the resources you get are ridiculous, but it seems like there's multiple ones of these, all going for that same Utopia. This is actually really interesting. I think when I started playing this game, I expected it to be just like, you know, you build your raft and like there is really nothing more to it. Like that small inclusion of things like that just kind of goes to show that the world is bigger when it comes to this thing. And by the way, advanced purifier. I've been hyped to build this thing. Oh my goodness. It is beautiful. I wonder if this has like some technicality to how it's working too. Like if you guys know, just like explain down below.
Oh my God.
Look at this. So do we have to fill the water on it? Salt water, place it. Do we place like multiple in there? Let me see. We do. We can put as many as we want. I've put 5 in there. And okay, so 5 is the limit. I guess that would make sense too, because what would happen is the water would evaporate and I guess separate from the salt, catch on the glass, drift down then into here, and the salt and water would be separated. Is that what's going on? And basically, yep. We're all set right now. That is awesome to see. This huge row of the net catchers. I haven't even seen the stuff I caught, and honestly, I don't even need to. I'm at this point right now where the game is starting to play itself. We're definitely on track as well for finding this island. Let me just go ahead and rotate this a little bit this way here. I don't want to risk missing this.
Hello?
There it is, just coming up. We can see that thing. So we've made it to the second one of these things. I'm actually going to do a little bit of back paddling just to make sure I align with this thing. Go ahead, drop the anchor. Okay. And that's going to line us pretty much up with boarding this thing. So a nice and easy one. This was good. I feel like this is going to contain similar resources, and I got no space, so let me just sort that out real quickly first. So we got a load of scrap all over again, which is always nice. I'm looking for those crates more specifically. There you go. There's some of that good stuff. And we got ourselves a bolt, a hinge, and a load of planks, but this thing is still operational. You can see it's all spinning. What up? We got a like lower deck down here. Let me just check this floor, see if there's anything. It looks like this one is mostly storage as opposed to anything else. Okay, give me that crate. All right, I gotta get out of here quickly. So that was worth doing, but I think this one is a much smaller one of these centers, whatever they are. Still, it had enough good stuff to warrant us at least investigating. All right then, guys, I feel like this is a great spot to end this episode. Basically, now we understand what's going on with this place a little bit more so. I'm just doing a quick repair job to make sure this guy doesn't nip the ship whilst I'm here. All of the catching nets are basically doing their job, and I feel like really from this point on, it's where we just mainly build on the raft. So I guess if you guys want to see that, we can continue, but this was an interesting episode nonetheless. If you guys did enjoy this video, why not drop me that like rating? And hey, if you're new around here, why not subscribe for more videos just like this one right here? So thank you so much for watching this video, guys. I of course hope you did enjoy, and I will of course see you on the next one.